Babe, I miss you. Babe, why are you crying? I miss you so much. When mom says we are getting a maid, expectation, reality. You can provide the freshest, most pure water imaginable. Got milk? What the duck do these girls see in this mother ducker? Could this woman be one of my people? Don't judge me. Mother duckers be like, my life is an anime. Yeah bro, one piece of shit. None of them know I'm an adult man trapped in this body. Shrek's stuff is great when you have someone's permission. Take notes, you rapist. I love anime for its deep storytelling and emotional impact. The anime. My back hurts when I wake up in the morning. Wake up in the afternoon then. Did they make my boobs smaller? Anime is for kids. Or anime is just hentai. People who don't like anime. Me last night enjoying fine 6-digit literature categorized under the sister tag. My elder sister who was secretly peeking into my room and now confronting me about what I was doing. Me holding on for dear life. I assure you, dear viewers, the highly Shrekshalized graphic mother-daughter Shrekshal abuse scene in this anime is crucial to the plot. Wow. Psychic powers. Ah. They stolen my balls. Just so you know, I'm an animal in bed. Bites you and pisses on your sheets. How are we producing so much milk on this farm without any cows? It's a secret. Shall we go see some boobs? Yes. Vampires can only come out at night because of the sun. But isn't moonlight just reflected from the sun? Top or bottom? What? If you ever have Shreks with your, would you be a top or a bottom? Frankie, what the duck are you talking about? Policeman gives a ticket to a woman. The woman, I thought you guys didn't give out tickets to pretty girls. The policeman, you're right, we don't. The woman. Cleaning without music. Boring. Cleaning with music. Aha and San, aren't you totally pumped up? School clubs in anime. School clubs in real life. In terms of money, we have no money. An unexpected crossover. Makima. From now on, you are not alone. Kabini. He's just like me. Bro, I'm not addicted. What are you even talking about? I can literally quit whenever I want. Upgrade. Perfect. One Punch Man. Batman. With prep time. I'm gonna pay you $100 to duck off. Guys, run. I will hold her off. I used to be atheist until I watched, and I didn't know who to ask for help. Do you pay attention to your panties and stuff? No, I don't wear any. Normies. Weebs. Men. What sorcery is this? Anaya of the bus, what is your wisdom? Anaya is perfect to be a spy or an assassin, and she will probably be one in the future. Or she'll be a secret police officer. Girls are sisters but still fighting for years. Boys are enemies but 5 minutes after meeting. Besto friendo. Mommy this, mommy that. How about you start talking to your own mother instead of calling random girls on the internet a mommy, you pathetic little piece of shit. We both have half of mom's essence, right? Hear me out. If we combine our DNA, there's a chance she's reincarn. Enough. No more Doujins for you. 1 human. 78 organs. 206 bones. 600 muscles. 37,200,000,000,000 cells. And you chose to loot the platelets. Thank you all for being such great moms, not you. Netflix. Are you still watching Someone's Daughter? Mom. How does dad have 6 kids while his body is so weak? Error noise. Adolf. It's not too late. We can end this now. I wonder if Tamira wiped my hand drive for me. Rest in peace, senpai. When there's one certain doujin that checks everything you like on the kink list, something is rising, and it's not Metal Gear. What people think I watch my dress up dulling for. What I really watch it for. Everybody fighting over who will be best girl of 2022. Meanwhile, nobody is fighting over who will be best boy because it has already been decided. Death Note. Every goblin in existence. Point of view. You're both red flags. Japanese snake girl drawing in 1773. Japanese snake girl drawing in 2023. Asa, just turn him into a weapon already. If you defeat Falling Devil, I'm going to have Shreks with you. Me. My free time. Work. School. Responsibilities. Friends wanting to do stuff. Konosuba fans waiting patiently for season 3. We finally get season 3. And a Megaman spin-off. Ask me about T-Rex. More memes. Please. Literally every single weeb ever. Dang girl. If you weren't a figment of my imagination, I'd wanna have your babies. President Shirogane is so cool. Softly, don't. Oh, wise ball of boxes. Why people won't talk to me. Wash your damn socks. He says that he's gonna hit you. He doesn't keep that promise. Slaying demons. Laying demons. Every guy in the women's underwear section. Should I even be here right now? Do I have permission? You know. If you ever feel lonely, remember, I'm on your walls. Can I copy your homework? Sure, just don't make it obvious. The homework. Early 1900s prison guards. Serves lobsters to prisoners, cause they thought lobsters are disgusting. The prisoners eating the lobsters. Do you think Miyako remembers that we used to talk to her when we were infants? Damn, I was really high back then. Me, worst she can say is no. Her, didn't know a pig could speak. Me, after saying the wrong direction to Dora, said bad morning to my teacher and committing tax fraud. Shout out to underappreciated characters. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. The son of a command major, Bill Watkins. I don't know what the hell you're feeding him, but he is too damn big. When you just finished playing a first-person shooter game and immediately watch a slice of life series. Learn Spanish to have more job opportunities. Learn Japanese because you're a weeb. To Dano-kun, I want to smash with you. Ah, that's disgusting. How could anybody be into this? Shit, I'm into it. Goblin Shark exists. Goblin Slayer. Time for a beach episode. I want someone to touch my breasts. Could this woman be one of my people? Humanity on its way to create a problem, then blame each other instead of solving it. Me and the boys being forced to dance by the teacher for grades. I love her, mom. I love her, mom. Getting insulted by your friends. Getting compliments from people. Oxford Dictionary declares brain rot the word of the year. Me, wondering how they came to that decision. Baby me thinking the monsters are after my soul. Adult me knowing the monsters are only after my tax money. Point of view. You've been attacked by drunk. Your roses are red. Violets are blue. I'm going to make a man out of you. Watching a 500-pound woman board the plane after being told my luggage was 3 pounds too heavy. blushing and doing this pose after I accidentally hit a pedestrian with my truck. So, do girls just go around looking at dudes' faces like, rideable? Girl, I like you. Me. But why? When she tells you to go deeper, but you are out of rhyming words for the poem. When you send her a dick pic, and she sends one back. Now we are even. I'll take good care of you, you troubled little kitten. How introverts make friends. They don't. An extrovert found them, liked them, and adopted them. When you invite your friend over for spaghetti, and he shows up in a white shirt, I'll commend you for having balls. Why did I get turned into a girl? And why do I suck at video games now? It's over. I already have infinity stones in my gauntlet. Steal. Please. Give it back. When someone reminds the teacher about homework. That one friend who you can't take anywhere in public. Americans at 21 getting drink. Europeans at 21 giving up alcohol. The main character took a critical hit. They are on the brink of death. They actually died, and the anime ended. Doctor, how old are you? Me. 21 next week. Doctor, wow, you're optimistic. Me. Females' tail scales are bumpy rather than pointy. Fantasy anime. Fantasy anime in another world. Fantasy anime in another world, uncensored. My two moods be like, why doesn't anyone talk to me? Why do people even talk? Okay, but hear me out. No one. Anime villain groups. Forget doing your mom. Now I'm gonna do you. Finishing a good anime. Your favorite character dies at the end. When you die, but you didn't clear your browser history. Anna has helped defeat the bad guys, but no starts, no stars. When you meet the girl from the math problem. Anime with a good plot. The same isekai shit over and over again. Isekai fans. Bro, it's a canon event. I'm going to name you two, Mario and Luigi, after my favorite video game characters, Nintendo lawyers. When the main character and his love interest are finally alone together. Subarashi. Bully. What are you? Gay? Me? Why? Are you interested? Japanese salaryman in video games. Japanese salaryman in anime. Japanese salaryman in real life. When you realize clowns be making roughly 68,000 a year and you're doing it for free. The MVP who carried the game. The whole team. The support who kept them alive. Please do not grab your own balls. We will grab them for you. I wasn't planning to, but the staff were weirdly enthusiastic about it. Don't talk to me. My favorite teddy bear has a hole in it, and I don't know how to sew. Okay. Understandable. Seeing cities get nuked in a movie and people getting mowed down by machine guns. A dog dying. I discovered your past, Armin. When you are a girl and a guy wearing a Rent-A-Girlfriend t-shirt approaches you, I can feel it. I sense the energy of an extremely trashy man. Dr. Erica at your service. Go away. I don't have insurance. When you're playing dodgeball and your opponent is. So babe, this is my room. Me watching a bunch of idiots lose their money because they invested in a stupid altcoin created by a girl who got famous for giving blowjob advice. Being happy. Fitting into society. If an adult keeps their memories in Rebirth Isekai, they should not act like a cringy teenager. Whoa. Anime authors. This is worthless. Duck this school. Our own son. Data. Who do you think best waifu is? Robert E.O. Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He actually thinks it's Asuna from Sword Art Online. What the teacher shows us. What I see. Why do you look so worried? It's only a cold. But Tomo, we're in a slice of life anime. You can tell that characters in One Punch Man are fictional because Fubuki looks like this but no one is interested to join her group. Ah shit, I overstudied. Girlfriend being romantic. The clan war battle I was in the middle of. Teacher, tomorrow, come disguise as a dead. The others, me and my homies. I sleep with you? FBI, hands in the air. Stay away from the Shota. Therapist, Gatoro isn't real and can't hurt you. Gatoro. My wife, son and responsibilities. Me trying to watch more than one episode of anime per month. Me playing online game at work. My boss joining the lobby. When you find out Oshi no KO isn't just from the same author as Kaguya-sama, but is canonically a spin-off set in the same universe. Me. Doesn't understand a concept. Professor that studied the subject for 38 years. First year in college. Final year in college. Person. I can't watch more than 3 episodes of anime per day. Me who finishes 1 season per hour. Weakness disgusts me. Western elves. Immortal warriors whose beauty is symbolic of their virtue. Anime elves. Hot magic girl, but with pointy ears. I love you, Saber. For the last time, I'm not Saber. Game. Stealth is optional for this mission. Me. Profile picture. Tag photos. Oh, well, this game requires me to be 18. So, I'm 18. The devs. FBI. KGB. CIA. What women think men want to hear after a long day. Duck me more violently please. What men really want to hear. Tell me more about your day please. I ducking love whenever an anime plays its opening during the climax fight scene. Netflix live action anime. Netflix anime originals. Point of view you're just a little hater. And 2 minutes after I invite someone to hang out, the friend I invited, me, no longer in a sociable mood. Noko Noko, Noko Noko, nah, this is normal for her. The announced TV series adaptation of your favorite game. The announced TV series adaptation of your favorite game. Turning away someone's love. My heart is set on someone else. Who are you? You're so goated that artists have to censor you. Even friends can do it. Holding hands. People saying 3D animation in anime sucks. Gesund Panzer. Saving old people. I sleep. Saving a lolly. Real shit. Me when I see. I wanna duck. Find ways to make you smile. Understand and support you. Cuddle you and hold your hand. Kinda really wanna duck the shit out of you too. Sometimes I feel you don't pay attention to me when I'm talking. Whoa, look at the size of that forklift. So cool. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. What ladies think guys want? I'm going to duck you. What guys actually want? Sensory, please. I've watched until graduation. We can't Nakazawa-san. Even if you graduate today, you still remain my precious student. I have an H cup though. Changed my mind. Missions change. They always do. Yandir, mentally ill, girlfriend. I'm not abusive. I'm his dommy mommy girlfriend, and he loves it. Versus romantically loving boyfriend. I have mastered autism. Cartoons in Japan. cartoons in United States. Me before school be like, come to me, fever, I want to skip school tomorrow. Me and my multiple personalities every morning discussing who gets to come out today. Go back to the village. You can be a countryside adventurer over there, you know. You can even look for a weaker party to join in. MC. Fine. I don't have my balls. Forgive me Deku, but I wanna smash your mom. Dr. Seuss and Stanley served in the same unit in World War II. Shordina will return with more facts. Friend. The worst she can say is no. Her. Get lost before I throw salt on you. Danmachi fans. Absolute cinema. Rem. Wakes up. Subaru. Hey. I have a kid and wife. Nah. I'd sleep. Petal juice noise. Petal juice. Eat a Snickers. Why? Because you're not you when you're hungry. Better. Better. So let me get this straight. You can talk about a good ending like Code Geass and FMAB years later and nobody objects. But if you talk about a bad ending years later like AOT, MHA, and JJK, you need to stop bringing it up and get over it. Interesting. Gomaku. Child. Hey mom. I made some friends. Mom. That's amazing dear. The friends. Sending romantic signals to Freerun. Plan A. Be charming. Ineffective. She is as dense as her Anna. Plan B. Direct strategy. Higher chances but still not guaranteed. She's really dense bro. I want Code Geass for the plot. The plot. Also the plot. My mantuels are gone. What kinda monster are you? I thought you liked girls who swallow, not the entire thing. Who is this weird guy with blonde little girl in his back? I liked him because he was a bad boy, but he was so bad to me. I like chili because it looked spicy, but it burned my tongue. I'm over her bro. That's what you said last time. This time for real. You think I would ever be interested in a One Piece fan? Like I would ever date a fairy tale fan? Huh, you like me not my granddaughter? Correct madam. You first watch an anime with ghosts in it. No, you first watch an anime with aliens in it. Watch JoJo Bizarre Adventure Diamond in Unbreakable. Me returning from my innocent and not at all suspicious journey through the village of the Crimson Demons and the Kingdom of Belzerg. What do you mean you choose me over my granddaughter? Did I stutter? Get that Saiyan glow in 3 easy steps. Daily spa with Vegeta. Eat Kai Kai's home cooking. Beauty sleep. Come here, weebs. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. No. I could use some Vinegar with these crisps. Boo. You can have it. Here, take the Yamato. You are the storm that is approaching. Women don't even say hi anymore when you find a way into their house. They just look at you like this. Sitting here, I realize she's just like me for real, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When our guard is down, I think we'll both agree. Me watching mine. This won't come in exam questions in exam paper. What? It's power over. Oh hey Algazamasu Gandalf-san. Saruman. Get down you big ducking weeb. Rasengan. Men are too horny and violent to be claymores. Women. Things I like about his sister. She will never ball in. Anime teaching kids not trade their ball for thought ass. I don't wanna touch your dirty butt. The Old Testament. The New Testament. Metapod used harden, but it failed. The four horsemen of your tragic backstory absolves you of all accountability. My boss. Early shifts are great. They leave you the rest of the day for yourself. Me after my early shift. Watching yourself get fat after being thin your whole life. Hello Luz. New mascot of the Vatican. My name is Rule 34. Is that so? Beam. Oopsie. I'm almost late for our Bible study. No, nothing. Are you sure this is how baptism works? Trust us. What's wrong? No nut November Warriors. Does evil Emilia turn you on? IP address. They know where IP. You know, being a high schooler is really a special time in your life. The time as a high schooler. Grim Reaper, you get to choose only one way to die. Me. Typhlosion was challenged before going to work. Vampire bites into a man's neck. The man grabs her hand while locking his fingers with hers. What are we? The vampire. Huh. Going to school as a princess. Snow freak. I guess they don't like it. Man flees inside the men's bathroom for safety. The serial killer who was after him. My personality changing from shy to annoying when someone gets to know me. When you find a useful link that isn't AI generated, riddled with ads, or political slop in a Google search. Back in my day, when an anime character dies, he never comes back. Girls only cry over basic trash. Boys only cry over stupid shit. Steam's new disclaimer. Purchasing a game doesn't mean you own it. Gamers. Vote for me, and I'll let every one of you touch my boobs. The masculine urge to approach a tall girl and demand a piggyback ride. I hate it when Hitler steals my Nutella. Me. Bro hates everything but his shorty. Oh snap. I thought Halloween was yesterday. It was. Slam. This is my first time taking an Uber. This is really cool. Oh, I'm not your Uber driver. I'm abducting you. What? Bro, you're not going to insult them back? They made fun of you. Nah, it's okay. I forgive them. I cast. Connected. No internet. Because I know that I now have a wonderful friend. Anime only and manga readers. That time you met Jesus and he was just like, haha, check out this sweet yo-yo. You call it my criminal record. I call it my law. Medium is premium. A pay is truth. Flat is justice. All size makes the wood rise. Cultured weebs. I do not like this painting, Charlie. It's smug or it mocks me. How I wanted to look at 30. How things are going. Vanilla 54,462. True Love 29,017. Hand holding 21,808. Unhand me peasant. I said unhand me. Hello ma'am. Nice to meet you. Your son calls me mommy too. Cool fight scene. I sleep. Lisana's bagasse. Real stuff. Nagatoro when she catches feelings. Teasing. Judge. Innocent. You're free to go. You. Thanks. I won't do it again. The judge. Huh. Your lawyer. Yeah. Spirals are pretty cool. She was his queen. And God help anyone who disrespected his queen. He is. His fantastic aggressiveness sent shockwaves through my womb. I broke your neck. How dare you still live? Did you really think that killing me would be enough to make me die? You should always wait until marriage to have Shreks. But that's how virgins think. Fellas, if your wife looks like this, that's not your wife. That's Rentera's. Get your own wife. How I feel after yelling Destructo Disc while throwing 45-pound plates at happy couples at the gym. I'm sorry, they got the lasagnas, boss. So here is my location to my cozy home in the Atlantic Ocean. What's with the confused look? My map's perfectly normal, right? Me singing along to Highway to Hell. People at the funeral